Blessings. Welcome everyone here to the Thursday evening meditation here at First Unity. I am Emmanuel. I am joined with Terry on the singing bowls this evening, and my friend Marcel playing the magical flute, and Joseph, and all the Reiki healers out there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please feel free to make yourself comfortable. We're going to go into meditation and have some healing sound frequency and have some deep peace. So if you feel called to at any point in time, love offerings are always welcome. There's a box towards the back of the chapel. All the blessings are appreciated. Please silence your cell phones. Thank you, Jeff. As we go into stillness, please silence your cell phones. And we're going to start this evening by doing a 7 directions blessing, which kind of blesses our space around us, gets us in that right intention for going within. If you want to, you can stand. You don't have to. It's completely on you. But the first direction is actually the east, which is directly behind us. I'm facing the east. You want to? So first we're going to bless the east. And go with your flow. Do as you want. So let's take a deep breath in. Let's bless the east. This is where the sun rises. And we gather new light every day. New moments are born. So we appreciate the newness that every fresh day brings for us to awaken into our greatest self. And you turn to your left. We're going to face the north and take a breath in and breathe out. In the north, we appreciate the darkness. It teaches us many lessons. So we take a breath in and release and reset and appreciate the darkness and the lessons that it teaches us in life. We'll turn to our left again, to the west. Take a deep breath in and release. In the west, where the sun sets, we appreciate transformation. The ability to transform from day to night, light to dark, to see the balance and the beauty in it all. We breathe in, appreciate transformation. And turn to your left again, in the south. Breathe in and release. In the south, we appreciate the eternal sun, which is the moment of now, the ever-expanding moment. Appreciating that all things come back to the now, all things happen in the now. Gratitude for the eternal sun. And now we turn our direction upwardly, so you can bless the space above you. Take a breath in and breathe it out. Bless the day, the night, the planetary energies. Bless the ups and the downs, the changes in the seasons. Appreciate gratitude. Now let's bless the space below us. Breathe in and release. Appreciating gratitude for Mother Earth, Gaia, where all life is possible, where growth is continuous, always grounded. We appreciate Earth. And the last direction is within you. That's the final point of contact. Breathe in and release. Gratitude for my cosmic source of life, myself, my soul, my being. Appreciate the journey, appreciate the lessons, and appreciate the moment of now. Take one more deep healing breath of love in and release. And that's the Mayan 7 directions blessing, loosely adapted with the 7 chakra singing bowls. Feel free to get yourself comfortable now that our space is blessed and with our highest intention. Yeah, we're at the end of a full moon cycle, usually a time when there's lots of shifting, letting go, things falling into place. Energies are kind of upside down as the moon comes up during the day, throws us off a bit. But we stay centered and present in who we know we are. So this is a good time to go within. I hope to bring you some inner peace, and with some of the sounds tonight, hopefully awaken some energy on a cellular level to bring you joy, bring you that little spark of happiness throughout the week. As the sound connects us in this moment. So feel free to sit, usually upright, feet flat on the floor. You can even lay if you'd like, as there's plenty of room. If you'd like Reiki, make sure there's space behind you for someone to step in if you want to receive that healing. So let's take some deep breaths in, because when we oxygenate the cells, it invigorates our soul. So take a deep breath in. Hold it for just a second and release. And on the release, just let go of what no longer serves you in this moment. When we breathe in, we inhale, we hail inwardly. So breathe in love. Breathe in acceptance. Breathe in peace. And all we have to do is guide our mind to how we want that breath energetically charged. And we want to relax ourselves out of the mind and settle in our heart space. And breathing in love. Breathing in open-heartedness. Breathing in love, filling your cells with love. Breathing in golden-hearted energy, filling your cells with golden energy. With every breath, feeling life rise and the energy fall. It is within humanity that we learn to recognize our divinity. You live in a loving universe. All of the forces are here to give you assistance, to give you support. You simply need to activate your truth. Feeling grounded, centered in our sense of self. We work to ascend the chakras. First, we know ourselves. We love ourselves. Then we ascend to the sacral chakra. We learn to love our sexuality. We understand our balance of masculine and feminine energies. And we ascend again to become a master of our emotions. Our solar plexus, the swirling energy. The days are full of energy. And you are the surfer. The one that surfs upon the energy. When we understand that it will go up, and it will go down, and be okay. We always stay afloat. And once we find peace with our experience, we ascend again to our heart space, our beautiful heart chakra. Always breathing in openness, open-heartedness, letting our heart shine, our truth shine. Radiate love. And feel that heart opening, feel that heart falling into peace, filling up with your own internal source of love. When we breathe in, learning to love ourselves, learning to find gratitude and excitement for the moment, our life expands. Our life experiences are the outer symbol of what the soul wants to know. We are all on a path of self-responsibility. From the moment we breathe until the time when the soul decides it has had enough. We are all on a path of self-responsibility. So we breathe in empowerment, excitement for the choices that come our way. We are responsible not only for our actions day to day, but for our existence. Our existence which extends to our involvement. Breathing in love, expansion. What an experience of life. It's always expanding. Self-realization is God realization. Understanding oneness, life, harmony, continuously expanding through this universal source of life. As life expands, let us not be silent. Let us not watch it all pass us by. let us activate our voices, our voice of truth, to say what we need to say, and how do we know what we need to say when our soul tells us what we need to say? So feel free to take a deep breath in, and if you want to activate your voice of Om, now is the time to do that. Your voice is a powerful instrument. Allow it to speak clearly with impeccable words of truth from a loving place, always a loving place. Breathing in all that loving energy, and as we breathe out, just relax. Just relax. This loving thing called oxygen is always there, an abundant source of love. Take time to take advantage of it. And relax. Our attention is drawn up to the third eye, where we realize the thoughts can never truly turn off. But we allow it to be at peace. We allow our minds to be a guide, to show us the way. We intend to create our experience of life and not spend our lives watching. Breathing in through your nose into the third eye. We set our intentions high. Another breath in through the nose. We want to live our greatest life, be our greatest self. One more breath in through the nose. Allowing our intuition to come to life. allowing the ancestors that came before us to show us the way towards joy and peace. Slow down and choices become clear. Decisions are easy. Take your time. Always deep, loving breaths in, filling your soul with appreciation, gratitude. Bless the blessings in your life. We all have blessings. Appreciate. Gratitude. You are the human creator of your planet, as well as your life. This is a planet of choosing, where you can see both the darkness and the light. And you have the freedom of choice, heightened awareness. Embodying heightened awareness is an integral part of our planet's healing. Have faith in your fellow human beings. Love. You are here at this level of consciousness to remember who you are. Remind the portions of you that have forgotten their destination, that have become lost and ensnared in the outer expansion of their discovery. Do not give permanent reality within to temporary things. Once you have learned what you can learn, the illusion can be left. Release, let go. When you leave your lessons, see that they are in excellent condition for the next person to learn. Knowing the purpose of an illusion gives it respect. So we want to breathe in empowerment for our new journey. We want to let that ancestral energy support us. We want to know that they have our back. So breathe that acceptance in to your journey, to the dreams you have yet to discover. Allow our peace to settle. Allow our mind to settle. But allow our soul to feel empowered. Allow us to live through our heart space, open and radiant. So take in all that energy, the energy that wakes you up, the energy that makes you remember who you're here to be. And as our desire to turn to the light increases, the soul knows where there is resistance. So we shine our divine lights. Divine law will always protect those of lesser awareness from being given more choice or more responsibility than they are able to handle. Accept the lessons that you are able to handle. us sink into the spirit of the unknown. Releasing what was. Breathing in the power of the moment of now that is ever expansive. Everything that ever happened in the now. Breathing in that empowerment. For carving your path. For going towards your dreams. Let's take a few moments of silence to stay out of our mind and in our heart and let our energy expand. Breathing in love. The more we relax, the more we can see her clearly. We are a container of water, and when we're all shooken up, you can't see clearly. But when we let things settle, we find our truth, we find our peace. True intelligence is knowing that there are many levels of truth. All of them contribute to your total awareness. Follow each thread in its own level of perception. Threads of perception are what connect us all in this moment in time. Always breathing in loving awareness and breathing out, resonating, loving awareness. Allow your energy to radiate outwardly. Reaching all those around you. Let them all know your loving awareness. And as we begin to return to this moment, to our vessels, our individual heavenly cathedrals that we reside within, begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers and empower yourselves by breathing in that loving light energy, and letting it go throughout your cells. Continue taking deep breaths of love. Allow your body to awaken to a beautiful heaven on earth, being showered in consciousness as we speak, breathing in love and releasing. Allowing our memory of who we are, to remain firm in our minds. Breathing in that empowerment. May you be empowered. May you be loved on your journey. Aho, which means thank you, gratitude for you being here today. Universal consciousness of all radiant energy. Soften the root in our being and keep open a space within where infinite intelligence can flourish. We are the receiver of that infinite intelligence. Fill us with creativity so that we may be empowered to bear the fruit of our love. Let each of our actions flow effortlessly in alignment with our inspiration. Allow us to trust our intuition and be what each being needs to grow in this world. Align the threads of destiny that connect us and release others from past entanglements. Let's cut all those old tangles off. Let us not be distracted by that which diverts us from our greatest purpose, which is love. Illuminate all the possibilities of this present moment. Namaste. I love you. Blessings to all. Let's have a nice om before we go. How about that, okay? Take a nice healing, loving breath in. And activate your throat chakra. Om.